Hi everybody, welcome to Chelsea's Tarot Readings. So for today's reading, this is going to be, are we communicating telepathically? And this is only for you guys out there who actually believe you might be communicating telepathically with someone. So don't watch this unless you actually have a feeling you might be. I thought this would be a really nice topic, and I actually got this requested a couple of times, so I figured, why not? I'll just do that one today. So yeah, the piles I did are starting from the far left, and this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. I will post the timestamps in the description as well as the comments. That way it's easy for you guys to kind of find where the pile is. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, that will be in the comments. That will be in the description as well. I hope this resonates with you, and if it does, give a like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for even watching. I really and truly appreciate it. Enjoy the video. Hi pile 1. I hope you guys are doing well today, whatever day you'll be watching this. So the question is, are we communicating telepathically? So for angel answers, we do have a yes, so that's a good sign. We have faith in your dreams, have faith in your dreams, and all tied up. So yes, you guys definitely are communicating telepathically. Obviously because of the yes, but as well as all tied up, kind of, to me, especially for this particular reading, makes me think of like being all tied up together. You know what I'm saying? Like being tied up in this situation still. Yeah, and I feel that's like a confirmation, because it's like both you may be feeling like tied up. So yeah, we also have waxing crescent moon, which says have faith in your dreams. So you know, this particular reading, it's telling, the universe is telling you to have faith in this situation, because obviously, you know, with this card, it's like nervous energy. Let's see what we have for our tarot cards. Okay, well, we already have a yes, so let's see. 3 of Cups, okay. For some of you, this could be a third-party situation, but the Fool being in the middle here tells me this does obviously have to do with a new beginning, definitely wanting to take a leap. And 5 of Pentacles, to me, definitely is about someone leaving someone out in the cold. So maybe when you're technically telepathically communicating with this person, you might be telling them, depending on which side you're on, you know, like you feel like the 5 of Pentacles, basically, maybe you feel very left out, maybe you do want this new fresh start with this person. And then the 3 of Cups also tells me that, you know, if it's not like a third-party situation, you know, I feel it's like a lot of reminiscing on happy times, because the 3 of Cups is also about like going out and having fun. So maybe like when you're communicating, it's like obviously all of this is technically being said, because I feel as though I pulled the tarot cards to kind of like help me get the message out as to what you're more than likely communicating with this person. I believe this is what you are communicating to them. Do I believe that it is getting across to them? Yes, I do. They must feel something. So let me see what they think of this. King of Pentacles. They definitely feel a sense of, I feel it kind of boosts their ego in a way that they know you're trying to communicate with them, it boosts their ego. As well, obviously, it makes them feel like they can get whatever they want, that sort of thing. And that's kind of how this makes them feel. But then again, I'll pull another card, but that's more of like a superficial thing. So let me see. The Hierophant. So again, if this person, for those of you who, if this does involve maybe a third party, maybe this person's married. If it doesn't, don't worry. But if it does, then I feel as though, again, this person definitely feels flattered, because this might be one of your soulmates where you do have some kind of strong, because obviously you and this person do have a strong connection. Basically saying, but being flattered, but saying like, I am married with the Hierophant. And for those of you who this isn't a third party situation, then basically it's more of them definitely, again, being flattered. And then the Hierophant, to me, would just be more like wanting something to happen, but wanting it to happen practically, if that makes sense. Like, I feel as though they could be more focused on like home matters, I guess, right now. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find anything else in here. Yeah, he believes in rituals and ceremony, pursuing knowledge, deeper meaning. So yeah, he also obviously feels as though there's like a deeper concept to this, but a lot of emotion isn't necessarily involved. However, there is a connection here. So yeah, are you communicating telepathically with them? Yeah, you are. Definitely. Okay, guys. So that was pile 1. I hope that resonated. At least if you know this, maybe you could like tell them something else. Yeah, I hope that resonated. Give a like, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pile 2. So are you communicating telepathically with this individual? We have from Angel Answers, a year from now, surrender to the divine, aka full moon, and the energy is 7th chakra, Archangel Ariel. So okay, there definitely is a spiritual element here. There definitely is a divine, it's like definitely like a divine connection, like for sure, but like a strong one, like not just like, you know how like any a connection can technically be that way. This is actually like special, and your intuition is also very spot on. So if you feel as though you're communicating telepathically with them, you most likely are, and you probably are a little psychic. If you're not, don't worry about that. Again, you probably just have really great intuition. We also have a year from now, so obviously there's going to be something involving this connection a year from now, definitely, with this person. So we also have surrender to the divine. Basically, this is telling you that a wish could be coming true of yours regarding the situation, you know, to let it rest in the universe's hands, even though obviously we all know that's hard to do. Me especially. No, we all know it's hard, you know. So, but yeah, there is a need to surrender, and to maybe if you haven't forgiven yet, maybe to forgive, or to forgive and release. You know what I'm saying? And whenever I say release, I never actually mean release someone from your life, like obviously I just mean focus on yourself and put yourself first for the time being. Well, always, but I mean, like, you know what I mean. Okay. Oh wow. 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles in the world. Okay, so right away I will say I am again aiming strong towards that you are communicating with them telepathically. We do have the World card, and that is also a major arcana. So with the World card as well, it's about achieving balance. And when I think of the world too, if you think about how we're all connected, we're connected, you know, through the internet. So it's kind of like if you think of the world and say, think of a form of connection or connecting, you could think of telepathy. So I would think maybe the world would be an indication of that. So I do believe so. And then the 9 of Pentacles, that's also a very clear yes. And then we have a 4 of Pentacles as well. So, yeah, because you know how actually this confirms that you're not, with the 4 of Pentacles, it confirms that you're definitely trying to control the situation. That's why we have the Surrender card. You definitely are really trying to control it. Because the 4 of Pentacles is about, you know, needing to control but yeah, as well as, so 9 of Pentacles, I feel as though, you know, even though the Pentacles have to do with very grounded earthly energy, the 9 of Pentacles actually spiritually means a lot as well. And again, it's a confirmation that, you know, even spiritually, it has to do with spiritually as well. So you guys definitely are communicating telepathically. Let me see what they think of this. What do they think? They enjoy it. They're really excited. And I think that's another reason too why, like, you're being told to kind of trust your intuition, to try not to control the situation because you need to surrender. Maybe that's why it's also a year from now, because maybe it's like getting pushed. Trust me, again, I know how that feels. So yeah, with the Ace of Wands, I feel as though they feel very like passionate about it, you know, like just even thinking about it and thinking about you guys actually connecting in that way. Like, it's exciting, obviously, a new beginning with you. Again, there could have been like a lot of passion there, you know, what have you. And obviously Ace does have to do with new beginnings. So are you communicating telepathically? I believe so. I believe so very much. Yes, there could be somewhat of a blockage, and it could have to do with the trying to control a situation, which obviously you guys know what I'm gonna say. Just try not to. I know. Okay, so that was pile 2. I hope that resonated. Give a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hi, pile 3. So the question is, are you and them communicating telepathically somehow? So for the angel cards, we do have within the next few weeks an opportunity. And we also have full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negative energy. So for some of you, you know, you might have your moon in Scorpio. I know mine is. But yeah, it's time to release the negative energy, as well as it's more of like trying not to worry so much. Because a lot of worry, again, can lead to negativity. And with contract here, I do kind of get the sense that this, maybe you and this person do have like a sort of soul contract, I guess you could say. Yeah, but interesting cards here. There will be an opportunity. It does have to do with the connection. Yeah. Yeah, I feel as though you are. We do have Ace of Swords, so that's like a yes for communication. The Five of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel as though this person definitely, if there has to do a message about anger or like, you know, being mad at them, I feel they feel it. Or like feeling, you know, with the Five of Wands, it's kind of like arguing with someone, feeling betrayed, that kind of thing. I feel as though they kind of hear that. And then with the Queen of Wands, obviously, could be you, could be them. So again, that would just be if you're, you know, wondering about a woman, then that would be the Queen of Wands, would be her. So with the Ace of Swords, yeah, again, it has to do with truth. It has to do with communication, and even Swords has to do with the mind. So I actually would say yeah. I'll get a couple more cards. We do have the Queen of Wands. Page of Wands and Six of Swords. Okay. Yeah, again, with the Page of Wands, as most of you might know, the pages do deliver messages. So, again, that could be another sign pointing. And then we have the Six of Swords. So, yeah, basically, like, I feel as though it's definitely a yes, and you both probably going through the healing and stuff. And how do they feel about this? They're content with it, with the Temperance card. They are. We have Temperance and Four Cups. Yeah, like wanting to, like, I feel as though with the Four Cups, like, yeah, like the world seems very gray, and, you know, again with the Temperance, it's also about wanting to balance things. I do feel as though with the Four Cups, it could be more of like a sadness card, like feeling some kind of sadness. Yeah, and I also feel as though maybe with communicating with you telepathically, maybe with the Page of Swords, this tells me that they're more than likely wanting to actually like talk like expressively with the Page of Swords, because we have another page here, and again, pages are indications for messages. So again, I figured this would be a yes because we do have the contract card, so it does seem to me there could be a soul contract here. And then, you know, for some of you, well, most of you, there will be an opportunity. It necessarily doesn't have to be this connection, but it could be. I only say that because we also have it's time to release negativity. So I feel as though for you guys, a lot of positivity is coming up for you as well. But, you know, for now, it's just kind of the releasing and just resting, getting some rest and what have you. Okay? So that was pile 3. I hope you guys liked that video. If you did, give a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, pile 4. So are you and this person communicating telepathically? For the angel answers, we have remain positive. So obviously saying to remain positive about the situation. That's a good sign. We have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. And we also have attachment for the energy. So obviously there is definitely attachment here. Could be on both ends. And, the cards are definitely telling you to make a first move. As well as just being more assertive and, expressing yourself more, not holding back. But I want to see, I want to get into more if we can see about the... Okay, no. Okay, no. I'm getting a no, but I feel as though it's because this person's walls are way up. And again, and we do have remain positive, so, don't take that, as something, wicked negative. It's just how they are. But this is what I'm getting. So, the Two of Swords, they don't want to... Obviously, that's a no. But they also don't want to make a decision. They don't want to make up their minds about the situation. And then the Seven of Wands, again, this person... this being a no card, as well as this person being very just no, maybe when you try to actually, or when you even just think about them, and how technically speaking you can communicate. So this Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands, this person could very much be a fire sign, and with all that fire and all that fire energy, it's it can be too much, especially if it's fire. Let me see what else I can get. Yeah, just very defensive, definitely, with the Seven of Wands. So, that right there, it's hard to communicate with someone, especially on a spiritual level. Think about it, really is, when the other person isn't as spiritually inclined as you, or even not even they don't even have to be spiritually inclined, but they can be connected to you to the point where maybe they do get the feeling of what you're feeling, and you get the feeling of what they're feeling, but you're just not 100% sure. And obviously that's where the telepathy comes in. So this person being very guarded and being very defensive and having all of this fire energy, it is hard to communicate with them, and it would be very hard to communicate with them. Not even just telepathically, I would say even physically it'd be hard to communicate with this person. Very vigilant. This person has so much inner strength to the point where it's I don't know. Let me see. What do I want to know? Yeah, okay. Let me see. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, guys. So, yeah, this person, I just want to say, and I'm very sorry to say, but they are in a very kind of negative energy right now. I asked how they feel about you as of right now, and obviously, Ten of Swords, that just means, an ending, feeling either stabbed in the back or an ending. And then the Wheel of Fortune reverse tells me, again, it's an ending, that, it's funny how we literally have two tens, and then this one's reversed. With the Wheel of Fortune, though, you think of cycles as well. So they maybe think it's the end of a cycle, the end. that sort of thing. But again, I feel as though this person right now, so again, this energy can change, and this is also general, but this energy can change. So what the remain positive was about is everything will become balanced with the Two of Pentacles. I just think this means within time. So right now, like, I don't think you're going to be able to communicate with them telepathically, but in the future, you just might be able to. And I think that's why, you know, but also I need to say with the attachment, try and work on kind of like stepping away from that, because sometimes when you pull away, it will help you more, because it's weird how the universe works. So it's like you kind of have to not chase after the person and not try and be not so attached to them, because, you know, you need to realize too that, you know, you're worthy of attention and someone's attention, and, you know, if they're not willing to do that or communicate, then sayonara or see you later. Like, so yeah, guys, I would just say, like, give it time, but remain positive. Balance is coming. Especially, it could also be financially, but I feel in this situation specifically, balance could be coming in the near future. So you guys, that was pile 4. I hope you liked that reading. Hit like, subscribe, and I really hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.